Hi, this is Brian Sachs with another Reverse Mortgage Success Marketing Minute. I hope you'll excuse me. I'm not really feeling too well. Got a bad cold, been crazy weather here in Baltimore. But I wanted to share with you the results of our recent social media survey. It's right here on my computer. And the first question was, do you currently use social media sites to generate loans? 63.8% of you do. 36.2% of you don't. Of those that are using social media, most of you are using Facebook, Twitter, and a few other sites. The bottom line of this, and I'll just give you the rest of this very quickly, bear with me. Do you feel you would benefit from having your own page on YouTube, getting listed in Google Places, and other social media types? 41% of you, 41 of you, 98% of you said you would benefit. How much would you be willing to invest? The choices were $297, $397, and $497 to have this actually done for you as a one-time investment. And $297 won by 85.7%. $397 was 9.5%. And $497 was 4.8%. The last question on the survey was, well, actually, that was the last question on the survey. It was 4. And so I want to tell you a couple things. Before I share and go into more of the results, I want to give you a really quick marketing lesson. And then I want to talk a little bit about social media. I want you to pause this for a second, grab a pen and paper, because you're going to want to listen to and write down what I'm about to tell you. Okay, first, Sue and I are not assuming anything. We are asking you what your challenges are, and you're telling us. And that's a really big marketing lesson. Too often we assume that we know what a customer wants, that we know what the marketplace is looking for, that we know what a senior's needs are or what their motivating factors are. We don't. And so I'm going to tell you first, what we just did with the survey is a marketing lesson. Ask really open-ended questions and let people talk. And then use their own words to give it back to them. That will help you close more sales. So I hope you enjoy that one lesson. That's a big one. Number 2, some of the responses we got disturbed me a great deal. Why? Many of you said that there's no reason to use social media. There's no reason. There are no seniors on Facebook. There are no seniors on Twitter. There are no seniors on YouTube. Well, I've got to tell you, statistically, nothing could be further from the truth. The fastest growing segment of people going online generally are boomers and seniors. In Facebook specifically, the demographic that is the fastest growing demographic on Facebook right now are females 65 years of age and older. That's from Facebook. That's their statistic. And so you really need to be careful when you assume. I want to share with you the important channels to use. So here's where you want to grab your pen. You want to go into YouTube and have your own channel. You will need a Gmail account for that. I'm recording this right now on what's called a flip video camera. And if you're technically challenged, don't worry about it. I am too oftentimes. The flip literally plugs into your computer and walks you through everything you need to do to post to your YouTube page. Facebook. You should have a Facebook page. And we don't have time to talk about the targeting on Facebook, but you can find your client on Facebook, because remember, when you sign up for Facebook, they're asking your age, your interests, all of these things about you. And so now when you advertise on Facebook, and maybe we'll go into this in a little bit more depth in the future, but when you advertise on Facebook, you get to choose where your ad will appear, and you can target it to people in your town, in your city, in your state, where you originate, and to people who have certain issues, who have certain concerns, are of a certain age, have certain likes and interests. So the targeting is almost like sort of shooting fish in a barrel. So you want a Facebook fan page for your production business. You want a Twitter page, although of everything I'm going to tell you, Twitter is the least important. You want to write articles, and you want those articles posted on a site called ezinearticles.com. You can go there, register, and it will get your name out to every place on the web. Ezine Articles is picked up by lots of directories. And you want to go to Google, and you want to go to Google Places and Google Mobile, and have yourself and your office or your company, whoever, I'm not sure who's watching this, if maybe it's your company or you're just an originator, you want to have your company listed for the areas you produce in. That will get you very high rankings. And lastly, of course, you need a website that has a blog component that you can post articles to. So these are the things that you must have. If you have questions, leave them at the bottom here, right down here. And I'll be more than happy to answer them. Sue will be more than happy to answer them. But I wanted to give you just some ideas to get started. We can go into this in more detail if you want us to, but I promised you the results of the survey. There you have it. On top of that, you have a great marketing lesson. Stay tuned next Tuesday for Sue's reverse mortgage success tip. And if you know anyone else that would benefit from these videos, please don't hesitate. Pass it around. We have a 7-part course, as you know. And if you're a new subscriber, spend some time on the site and look at some of the other videos. Look at some of the articles. Really good information that's tested and proven to help you grow your production. So, again, I apologize if my voice is a little scratchy, not feeling 100%. But look what I did. I recorded this on a flip video. We're going to post it to Facebook. We're going to write an article and post it to Ezine Articles, and I'm sending it to you as a Reverse Mortgage Success member. You need to start getting familiar with social media. And you know what, folks? The best thing of all is it's free. I know we're all working on limited budgets, and I know that things are kind of challenging out there. But this is free. Why not take advantage of it? All the best. Until our next Reverse Mortgage Success marketing tip, this is Brian Sachs. Have a great day.